Hi everyone, this is Sri Kumar Pai. Welcome to House Construction Tips. Today we are going to talk about step-by-step procedure for constructing a house. Making your own house is a big deal and it involves a lot of steps from selecting the plot to finishing of your building. Knowing all these important steps will help you to understand how it works. This video will explain all the steps involved in the construction of a house. This will be very useful for the people who want to construct their own house, for architecture students, civil engineering students, site supervisors, and others. If you are visiting this channel for the first time, please subscribe our channel and also click the like button. So without wasting much time, let us start. Let us start. Initial preparations. Purchase the land. Before finalizing the land, you should see that proper roads, schools, hospitals, shops, etc. are available near the land. This is very important. Second step is to finalize a designer or an architect. He will be preparing all the drawings required based on the latest building rules. The designer will also arrange the soil testing. Soil testing is very important to see what is the soil strata in that particular location, and based on the soil condition we have to design the foundation. Next is estimate cost of the building. The designer will prepare a cost of the building. You should know how much is the cost of the building before you start the construction. So he will give an idea, he will prepare the detailed estimate for the project or the building. Then he will submit all the drawings to the concerned authorities and get proper approval. Once you get the approval of the drawing, the next procedure is to award the contract to an experienced contractor. The contractor will clear and level the site. Clearing means sometimes in the location there may be some old building will be there, maybe some trees will be there, so he has to cut and demolish all these things and make the site clear for setting out. Next step is setting out the building. Setting out the building can be done two different methods. One is manual marking and the second one is total station. For small projects, manual marking is used, and huge project total station is used. This total station is very, very powerful. It can give you the horizontal angle, vertical angle, distance, level, etc. of any point. So for huge projects, total station is used. Now we have to start the foundation works. For foundation work, the first step is excavation. We'll be doing the excavation based on the depth given in the drawing. After the excavation, you will put PCC, plain cement concrete, 1:4:8 or 1:5:10. This is just to level the location. After that, you will be doing shuttering for the foundation or footing. You can see here 4 sides the shuttering has been done. Once you finish the shuttering, you will be doing reinforcement bar for the footing. And top of the reinforcement bar, you will fix the columns with stirrups. Now next step is to sprinkle water to the shuttering and make it wet to avoid absorbing water from the concrete. This is very important. Whenever you do a concreting, before you start, you have to sprinkle water so that the shuttering is wet and it will not absorb any water from the concrete. After sprinkling water, you will be doing the foundation concrete based on the depth given in the drawing. For concreting, you will be using M15, that is 1:2:4, or M20, which is 1:1.5:3. When doing the concrete, you should be very careful to see that proper compaction is done. Next day, you will be removing the shutter and see that there are no honeycombing. You can see the honeycombing. All the aggregates are seen outside. This is because you have not done the compaction properly. So whenever you do concreting, always use a vibrator and do the proper compaction. Next step is provide column shoe to align the column. This is the column shoe. This is just to align the column vertically. Column shuttering is made with steel or wooden planks. Curing is to be done for at least 7 to 14 days. Next is anti-termite treatment. There is a possibility that termite can attack your building. To avoid that, you will be applying or spraying some chemicals which will completely destroy the termites. This is done throughout the foundation and the floor. After this, you have to do bitumen coating for the foundation work. This is just to protect the foundation from water or other chemicals. Then you can do the backfilling, that is filling back. After this, you will be doing the plinth beam. Plinth beam is the beam which is constructed plinth level where the floor slab is constructed. Plinth beam will make the foundation work strong. It will create a bond between all the columns and walls, and it will make the foundation work very strong. So plinth beam is very essential. Over the plinth beam, you will be doing the dam proof course. We call it DPC. This is just a small waterproofing layer which is provided top of the plinth beam. This is just to avoid any moisture coming out from the ground. There is a possibility that moisture can be rise from the floor, from the ground. So this is to avoid. We'll be doing the damp proof course. Now we'll come to superstructure. All the columns are extended to the required levels. Superstructure is the structure above the ground level. Then walls are constructed with blocks, bricks, or laterite in cement mortar 1:5. Always soak or put the blocks in water before it is being used. Stretcher bond is used for wall construction. Then we'll be installing the doors, windows, and ventilators. Apply primer to wood or steel work before placing. Lintels are provided at 2.1 meter height, which is 15 to 20 centimeter height. Lintels are small beams which is kept above the doors and windows just to transfer the top load to side walls. Now we have to do the curing for walls and lintels, columns, etc. RCC roof is provided at 3 to 3.1 meter height. Provide staircase wherever needed. Use 20 to 20 centimeter thread. Thread is nothing but the horizontal distance of a step, and 15 to 18 centimeter rise, which is the vertical distance of a step. When you do the roof slab, we have to do the shuttering properly. check the reinforcement bars, place the reinforcement bar with proper cover blocks, provide 20 mm pipe for electrical wires and extend till the walls. Fan hooks are provided wherever required. You can see in the drawing the electrical conduits are laid, and you can see covers also. Once you finish the concreting, next day proper curing is very much essential, that you will be doing with the small bunts with the sand or light mortar. You will be doing the bunts and you will keep the water there. You can remove the roof shuttering after 14 days, minimum 14 days is required. On top of the roof slab, you will be doing the parapet walls, which is the side walls for protection. Then waterproofing on terrace, and top of the waterproofing you will provide the roof tiles. Then we have the finishing works, electrical and plumbing jobs, plastering, painting, floor tiles, wall tiles, electrical, plumbing and lighting fixtures. These are the various steps involved in the construction of a building. I hope you have enjoyed this. Thank you very much. So we'll stop it here. I hope you have enjoyed the session and you got a lot of information related to the steps involved in the construction of a house. If you have any specific comments, please write down in the comment box. And also, if you want to know any particular subject related to house construction, you can note down in the comment box below. We'll come back with another topic shortly. If you have not subscribed the channel, please subscribe our channel. See you. Bye.